Thanks a lot, Alicia. Here's a look at the downtown Skycam, and you'll see, for the most part, I mean, we've had a pretty quiet start, but the clouds are starting to creep in, and so is the rain and also the snow. So let's walk you through what's in store. First and foremost, in case you missed it at the top of the show, talking about the pollen count, mainly because of the trees. It's fairly high. We'll have the winds picking up, so that's going to be bad news if you are impacted by any of that pollen. UV index is at a 3, so it's fairly moderate. Downtown Detroit, not too bad. How about 48 degrees for downtown? Below average, but it's one of the warmer spots we have across the area. Feels like 42 with the winds from the south at 17 miles per hour. That's the breezy winds I was referring to. That's going to kick up the pollen a little bit. About 20-mile-per-hour winds, and then when you factor in the wind gust, they'll be averaging in the 30s. So it's a breezy or windy day, all because of a cold front that's really starting to push in. You'll actually see the winds shift later this afternoon from the west to the northwest, and once that happens, it's going to reintroduce that colder air that's on the verge of moving in right now. You can see it in real time. It's taking you in closer to Michigan. There's a look at this system. It's a weak system, but this cold front is going to be pretty powerful in the sense of replacing the current air mass that we have. So we'll stay below average for much of this week. Rain and snow being reported around Port Sanilac. I've been seeing it flip back and forth. Same thing around Flint. Howell is reporting some rain. The key here is that accumulation is not really anticipated, and it's because, check out the temperatures. They may be at 34 degrees closer to the thumb, but the city of Detroit near 50, same thing in Monroe, still getting some sunshine. So because of that, that should protect us from any type of snow accumulation. But the fact that it's cold enough to see snow is probably the bigger story than the snow itself. This is going to be with us for much of the afternoon. I'm thinking by the drive home, ride home from school, the winds will pick up, so there will be a wind chill. It's going to feel like the winter, and it may look like it to the north with all the snow showers passing through. At the most, I believe it might lower visibility, but that's about it as far as the impacts from that snow. Your Tigers homestand today, rain and snow showers in the area. For tomorrow until Wednesday, simply put, is just going to be pretty chilly. More rain and snow possible on Wednesday, but I believe that'll be after the game when that moves in. That could be there waiting for us to start your Thursday. Tonight, it's all about the chill. We'll get back down into the 20s, 24 degrees in Detroit, 21 in Pontiac, 23 in Port Huron. With those winds for tomorrow morning, prepare for that for the kids at the bus stop. It's going to feel like the teens, so we'll have to layer up again. Looks like winter's not done with us just yet, which happens sometimes in April. We will bounce back, though. How about the 50s and some sunshine by Friday and pushing the 60s by Sunday?